Welcome to my channel. My name is Mindy, and today I'm going to be going over my Disney World trip planning for our February trip. So let's start first with the resort. I am very excited because we have never stayed at the resort that we're going to be staying at for this trip. We are actually going to Disney in February from Wednesday to Sunday, and this trip we are actually staying at Port Orleans French Quarter. We actually visited Port Orleans French Quarter the very first time we ever went to Disney because we wanted to try the beignets, and then we actually went across to the other side of the resort to go to Riverside to eat at Boat Rides for dinner, and both places were fantastic. So excited to stay here. The vibes look great. They look relaxing, and then Tiana is one of my favorite princesses, so I am stoked to stay at this resort. The rooms being redone, I love them. They did such a great job with updating and upgrading the resort because I thought that the rooms before were kind of outdated. I'm definitely excited to see how this resort looks in person because on YouTube and on TikTok, they look stunning. One thing that I'm gonna go over and I will put right here is our itinerary. We don't always do an itinerary. Sometimes if we just go to go, I don't really have anything in mind, but there are a few things that we haven't done in a while or just haven't done in general that we want to try to prioritize, and I need to make sure I don't forget them. Wednesday is our travel day, but also it is a Hollywood Studios day. We are going to try to eat lunch at Sassagoula. We should be flying in fairly early that Wednesday morning, so after we fly in, we kind of get settled. Hopefully our room will be ready. We don't have to wait. Put everything up, then we can go eat at Sassagoula and then head to Hollywood Studios. The Villain Show and Fantasmic. The Villain Show we tried to watch last trip, but we literally showed up 5 minutes before it started and it was booked. Every seat filled up. So now we know we definitely need to show up early and try to get a seat for that because I really want to see it. Everyone says that it's really good. Also, we have never seen Fantasmic. Yeah, I know. This is gonna shock so many people, but it is what it is. In my mind, I have been trying to prioritize what rides can I try to do while everyone and their mama is at Fantasmic. We normally will try to go do Rise while everyone is rushing to Fantasmic. We'll do Rise or we'll do Slinky, and because there's so many people that are rushing over there to Fantasmic, so it saves up room and time to be able to ride a ride. But this time, we're gonna try to prioritize Fantasmic and see how we like it. Although I've seen, bits and pieces of it here and there, and then of course everyone on YouTube and TikTok, they rave about Fantasmic, so I'm very excited to see it. Thursday is a Magic Kingdom full day. I am a Magic Kingdom girly through and through. Magic Kingdom makes me feel like a little kid. I have so much fun there. The rides are so fun, and I love the different snacks they have, but good vibes all around at Magic Kingdom. Two rides that we are trying to prioritize this time are Teacups and Space Mountain. We actually have not been on Space Mountain since our very first trip. We went in 2023 in May and did Space Mountain, and low-key gave me whiplash. So we have not ridden it since then, but I did put it on the list because I think you just gotta do it. It's like nostalgia. I've actually never done Teacups, but I want to get a cute little picture on Teacups while it's spinning, but nothing too crazy. My husband might get sick. And then also in Magic Kingdom, we are trying to do Liberty Tree Tavern. Originally, or it might be on this page too, we were gonna do lunch. I decided against that. I changed it to dinner because I thought that having that food at lunchtime would make me feel ill because it's like Thanksgiving style. It's like prefix. So I did change it to be at dinner time, and sometimes this happens where we get so excited, we make these reservations and we end up not really wanting to go and do that at the time. So I just have it there just in case, and I know if we don't want it, then we'll cancel it way ahead of time, just kind of hour by hour while we're there. But we're also going to be prioritizing Happily Ever After. Friday, we are going to Animal Kingdom. Now, Animal Kingdom is probably one of those parks for me that if we're going for a 3-day trip, I don't prioritize Animal Kingdom. But my husband and I have been talking. We're like, we never stay and do a full day at Animal Kingdom. We're normally there for a few hours and we leave. Well, this trip we're trying to prioritize Animal Kingdom and looking at everything, trying different foods, just there for the vibes. So we're doing a full day, and I know they close early, so I did put a Disney Springs night. But one thing that we're going to try to prioritize while we're there is the new Zootopia show. I love Zootopia so much. It's so stinking cute, and I am so excited to go and do this attraction because I've seen clips of it and it looks really fun. My little sister Cody, Zootopia is her favorite Disney movie, and even when she was a baby, when she was sad, we would play soundtrack from Zootopia and she would light up and smile. So anytime that I see stuff about Zootopia, I think of her. We definitely will be prioritizing that. Saturday is a full Epcot day. Epcot is my husband's favorite park, and we always prioritize Guardians. And let me be the first to say, I do not understand the hatred with Everybody Wants to Roll the World. I don't get it. It's the best song on that ride. I swear. If you are a Guardians fan, like you love the movies and things like that, that song it just fits in so great with the other music that they have in the soundtrack. And that's the vibe. It's not to slow it down. It's not to speed up the ride. It's to give the vibes of Guardians. Like, that's the kind of music that they have in the soundtracks. So I think that it just flows so well, and it is such a great song to have in that ride. Oh, I love it. And I'm so tired of Conga. Conga, if you see this, I'm over it. Anyway, I have on here too the Garden Grill lunch. Decided against that one. Should have marked it out, but here we are. We are actually going to be doing the Sunshine Seasons, like quick service situation in the Land Pavilion, because I read, they put it on like the Disney website, that some of the stuff that they have at Garden Grill that comes from Living with the Land is also from Sunshine Season. So I'm like, why would we sit down and do sit down dining when we can just easily do quick service and then be on our merry way? Sunday, lame. We're going home, so that's just that. I will be doing a pack with me video once we get a little closer to our trip, and in that video I will go over all of the rides that we booked for the Lightning Lanes, either multi-pass or single pass. So once we kind of get to that point, I will put that in my video and we'll kind of go over what we prioritize, what we chose to put for our Lightning Lanes. Now, let's go over all of the merch that I have that is new that I will be taking with me to Disney. This is stuff that I got for my birthday and or Christmas. So let's start with my new ears. Oh my goodness, look at these ears. I've been wanting these for so long. They are so stinking cute. These ears, they were in the stores at Disney for a while, and then after the kind of new Tinkerbell ears came with the little fuzzy right in the center, they took these out, but they put these on the Disney store online. So I ended up picking these up, and they were actually on sale. I am so excited. There's a t-shirt that I'm gonna show, and I'm gonna put these together for my outfit. I cannot wait. I actually have quite a few coffee sleeves for iced coffee, and they're all different sizes. So let's start with these two. These are from Felt Cute Creations. They normally have a booth at the Happiest Market, but I ordered these online. I got the smaller one. It has a little stain on it, so don't mind it, but has a little bears with Mickey ears on them. So cute. And then I got this one that would probably fit like a venti. And it has the little lockets with Star Wars characters. And I actually saw this in an ad that popped up, which they knew their audience because I got it. But they have the little pattern of the coffee mug Disney pin, little mystery packs they used to have. And this one is a lot bigger. I mean, it's pretty hefty. I am so excited. I will definitely be bringing these with me to the parks because I always get coffee. And then I actually got this claw clip from Magically Scrunched. They normally also have a booth at the Happiest Market, and I saw this and I had to have it. I also want the Mickey Waffle claw clip, but when I went to go check out, it took it out of my cart because everybody wanted the clip. So, but she did say that they were going to be bringing it back, so I will have to order it when it comes back in stock. But this looks just like the little Starbucks cups that they have with the little designs on them. And then they have the ice cubes. They're so cute. It's actually a pretty big claw clip too, so it's great quality. Both of these things are great quality. And then of course I always wear these in the parks. These are from Spinning Carousel Co. I love them. I think they're called like the leader of the club earrings or something like that. I want to get the black pair as well, but I always wear these when we're there. Love them so much. They're so cute. Okay, let's go over all of the t-shirts that I have. So I have 4, which will be great because I can wear one for each day of the parks. This one is going to be my Epcot shirt. So let me see if I can hold it up here, you can see it. So it says, every time you find yourself here, it is because you chose to come back. Please try to enjoy all theme parks equally. It feels like you never left. So it's got the little gate that you go under, and then it has all 4 parks at the bottom. Then I got this one. It says Death to Scrappers, and then it has pretty frequently seen scrappers there on the board. Do your part to keep fake pins off our boards. Facts. Please do not take real pins and put a scrapper down. This one is Hollywood Studios. I'm gonna wear that and put it with these ears. The green and green. This is gonna be my Magic Kingdom shirt. This is Sharpay from High School Musical. This one is like High School Musical 2 vibes. The Whole World According to Moi. Fabulous is one of my favorite songs from High School Musical 2. And so this one we'll be wearing in Magic Kingdom. And then the very last one that we have, this is for Animal Kingdom. This has all of the different animals on it, and they actually have Mickey ears on each of the animals. It says, take a walk on the wild side. Africa, Asia, dinosaurs alive and well, R.I.P. You name it, it lives at the Animal Kingdom Park. So I actually have a shirt for all of the parks, which would be great. The shirts that I get, all of those are from Shop Sage and Sprout. Her name is Meg. She has the cutest designs. If you have not like bought from her or even like looked on the online website, you really need to. She has such great shirts. They're comfort colors, and she also has sweaters. They're great quality. My husband loves to wear the shirts that they have on their website. I got him an Epcot shirt and a Guardians t-shirt, and he loves those shirts so much. So I definitely need to order him some more, but these are the ones that I'm going to be wearing this upcoming trip. Of course, the last few things that I will be using are stuff for pins. So I think I used the mini show last time, but this is what mine looks like. And then it just has the little plastic clearing in the front, and then I do have some of my traders in the back. And then this is new, but I did get a larger pin board in case we decide to get the rack pins. I can put them on here, kind of keep all of the stuff together. But I told myself this trip that I'm gonna try to trade all of the pins that I have first before I buy mystery pin packs, although I know that probably is not gonna be true, but that's what I'm kind of telling myself. This is kind of the plan for our upcoming trip. I will be making more videos, doing another pack and prep with me, trying to put all of my outfits together. Then, of course, once we're actually at Disney, I will be vlogging after we get back from our trip. I will be putting out the entire series, so if you are interested in seeing any more of those, stick around, subscribe, and I will see you soon.